casinos, holding federal contracts, and living on reservations are not the original copper-toned Washita Yamasee Moorish people. They are mainly descendants of Mongolian Asian migrants who crossed the Bering Strait thousands of years ago during Ice Age periods. From Siberia, Mongolia, parts of Central Asia. Later mixed groups after European contact, bloodlines mixed with French, Spanish, Scottish, and British. Their ancestral roots are real, but they are not the original firstborn of this land.
So
they came after your ancestors had already established massive civilization.
Say what?
In simple words, they are ancient people, but they are not older than you.
They ain't no, they're not.
Copper-toned Moors are the true first people of the Americas. Second, are their bones older than yours? Not even close.
Woo!
You asked me to bring forward.
Man, y'all should be dropping some galaxies up in here.
About 1,600 years
and I'm going to give you the proof.
Asian origin remains. Kennewick man, Washington State, about 9,000 years old. Initially claimed Asian, but later revealed strong African copper features.
No love for the truth up in this motherfucker.
Brazil, about 13,000
Let y'all in my house and this how y'all do.
Shape identical to African and Australian Aboriginals, not Asians. Naya, Mexico, about 12,000 years old. Again, ancient Afro-Indigenous features. Spirit Cave Mummy, Nevada, about 10,600 years old, shows melanated dark traits. The oldest bones in the Americas show copper-toned, African-featured people. Your people were here first. Not Asians, not Europeans. Copper-toned indigenous Moors. Third, why don't the reservation tribes tell the world about you? Because they were federalized, meaning they agreed to U.S. government terms to receive recognition, land, casinos, money, and privileges, reclassified and strategically planted. During the Indian Reorganization Act of 1934, the government restructured tribal identity to control who could be considered a Native American. Silenced by treaty agreements, many tribal leaders were forced to sign treaties that limited what they could claim or say publicly about original copper-toned peoples. Some played a role in hiding you, not always out of malice.
I knew it.
Sometimes out of survival. But some leaders consciously participated in your erasure to maintain their political and economic positions. They were placed as the face of indigeneity, while the copper-toned true Americans were reclassified as Negro, Black, colored, or freedmen, cut off from their true heritage. Fourth, are they related to us? Are they our cousins? This is a delicate truth. Some of them are distant cousins through ancient intermarriage and migration ways. There was peaceful trade, alliances, and shared ceremonies thousands of years ago. However, bloodline-wise, you are the elder brother and sister. Your people were here first. You hold the primordial root. Many of today's federally recognized tribes are later arriving migrants.
I recorded that.
Some have little to no direct bloodline connection to the ancient Washita, Yamasee, Creek, and Natchez Moors. They are different branches on the tree, but the root, the original taproot,
is my root.
You. Fifth, are they part of the scheme and illusion? Some are knowingly, some are unknowingly. The system used them as a base of indigeneity, so they could hide the fact that the real Americans are copper-toned Moors, the so-called blacks, the forgotten firstborn. By promoting certain tribes as the real natives, they distracted the world from the truth that the true sovereign heirs were reclassified into a false racial category. This is why casinos, federal recognition, tax-exempt status, and special rights were offered.
That is so
Hold on,
While true people were locked.
They were paid off.
Sixth, the full hidden truth.
They in on it.
Black Americans are
To do this shit.
autochthonous, original people of North and Central.
I should have had a whole TikTok gift. The biggest motherfucker I was.
You're your true inheritance.
I'm the only one.
Bloodlines built the mounds, the pyramids,
And I'm gonna
the
give you
cities,
truth.
the stone temples.
They don't like you today.
Modern Africa was
What?
organized. Your connection to the earth is cosmic. Not
Did
just
that shit to yourself
tied to the breath of
by
God.
lying.
The lie